Hey, everybody. Welcome to this edition of Spilling the Tea. This edition is going to be a little bit different, well, a lot bit different, because normally I'm interviewing individuals. And it wasn't that long ago that I realized I interview other people who you don't know anything about me. So I'm going to take some of the questions that I would normally interview individuals, and I'm going to answer them. And you'll probably hear back to the dog mom when it goes over here. So, but the first question that I always ask individuals is, how long have you been with It Works as a brand ambassador slash network marketing professional? I have been with It Works since 2018. That's how long I've been. I've been with other network marketing companies, but this one, it was my niche. Everybody's like, you gotta find that niche, you gotta do it. This is it. This is it. Other ones, they're in not taking anything away from those companies. They are fantastic companies, but they just did not resonate with me. Whereas the words that I enjoy helping people, reach their beauty goals with their skincare line and with their healthcare line. So I've been here and why I chose this company, in addition to all the wonderful work that goes along with it. With so many companies to apply for, what made you choose It Works? Well, number one, I like my team. I love my team. Not only are they sisters in business, but they're sisters in faith, so that helps a lot. And we're from all over the world. A lot of them I haven't even met yet, but for the most part, I've met quite a few of them, and that was in a conference that curated in January 2020. Look at it this way. What has been one of the benefits you've had so far? It is making me get out of my comfort zone to do better and do more. Things that I never thought that I would do, I'm doing because of It Works. Because I'm a homebody, I'm perfectly content with the quote unquote status quo. But yeah, it's gotten me out of my comfort zone. It makes me do things. Like I said, it's making me seek out other avenues of emotion. So yeah, and it's a job and it's terrifying, but just on the other side of that fear is great and wonderful, and that's what I've experienced. And it hasn't been, and it's not like it's not scary. It is. It's very scary because it's something that you've never done before. But once you get past it, it's like, okay, I can do it. What is one thing you tell a new brand influencer? I would tell a brand new brand influencer, don't panic. Don't panic because it will seem like it's overwhelming. Everything, and it is overwhelming. But the thing that you have to remember is that you're not alone. Everyone, your enroller, and everyone on your team has been exactly where you are. And I know that's something that a lot of us always hear a lot of times is that, well, I've been where you are, so I know what you're going through. Trust and believe, because this is so new to you. And so, for lack of a better word, I'm going to say it's so foreign that you are scared to death. But I will tell you, don't let being scared paralyze you. Because then it will make you, it will paralyze you and you won't go. So everything has been done. You're applying, me, your team are there for you. And pretty much we do everything for you first. And then we'll start taking the training program. What is the hardest thing you've had to overcome? Fear of man. Literally, that's the hardest thing that I've had to overcome is fear of man. I'm the type of person, I don't like to upset people. I hate confrontation. Um, and that's it. I don't want to rock the boat. Um, I had to also get out of my head when I said, fear of man, I had to get out of my head because I don't have the. And, I mean, it's not the way it sounds, but I've always had self-esteem issues, and fear of man had helped me from um, reaching my creative potential until recently. So that was my biggest thing to get over is fear of man and that's another thing, getting out of my comfort to do. And it takes a minute, but once you get there, you're there. What can a brand new influencer expect when they start? When you start, especially with our company, what you can expect is that number one, you're going to be welcomed into a wonderful team. Our team just went ambassador, no, but just went presidential um, as of June 2020. We're now presidential team, and our leaders are at the bottom. And you're going to be welcomed in. You're going to be shown everything that you need to do. If I'm your enroller, I'm going to walk you through. I'm not going to leave you behind. We're going to we don't like lock arms. We're going to get you there to reach the goal that you have established for yourself. You're going to be plugged right into the system, so it's not going to be me. It's going to be other teammates that are going to be on there that you're going to be introduced to. And then when we go to conference in January, if we go to conference, coronavirus, you get to meet them face to face, but you're going to be plugged into the meetings immediately, the team meetings immediately. So even though you may not meet them, even if you don't get to meet them in conference, you're going to know them because they're going to be in our meetings. What is one misconception of being a network marketing professional that many have? This is probably this is like really my pet peeve. That is the pyramid scheme. That's my pet peeve. So let me tell you why. Number one, pyramid schemes are illegal. Number two, if you look at corporate America, what is that? How many CEOs do you have? So you got the pyramid, the CEO at the top, and all the worker bees going down to the quote unquote. Not only that, we're not a pyramid scheme, but we also pay taxes. We pay taxes. Any income that we make, our company reports it to IRS or to whatever reporting agency it is for that particular country. So we do have to pay taxes. We are a highly regulated profession, just like education is highly regulated. For people that's never been in education, and nursing, any profession has regulations. The food industry has regulations. This profession has regulations from the federal government of the United States. Other countries, I'm not abreast of that, but what I can tell you is I'm pretty sure if it's here in the United States, they have already talked to all the legal entities in those other countries. And they do, because we're worldwide. We're worldwide. Yes. It is regulated. And it's not a scam. And You pay taxes, so it's not fair thing. And the person that, like, if I enroll someone, they don't have to wait for me to promote or retire before they can take my position and go further. They ain't gotta wait for me. Once they know the roles, guess what? They can go with everything needs to go. They don't have to wait for me. They can go do it. They can go. They can promote themselves all day long. The highest rank if they choose, and then they can do it 2.0. I haven't known anybody to do it 3.0 yet, but they can go where. I mean, it's unlike corporate America. You can only go so far, and then it's like, no. Oh, another thing. It's all based on what you do, how you work with it. Is this a job? Yep. If you don't work, you don't get paid. Period. You don't work, you don't get paid. You want to get paid? And I think that's all the questions. Yeah. Is there any other remarks? Okay, so here's the thing. If you're on the fence, talk to the person who's talking to you. Go to some of our opportunity meetings. At our opportunity meetings, you will see other. I always say, make an informed choice. Write down your questions. We'll answer them. But that is the end of me interviewing me. Oh, about how do you feel about your future with this company? As of the making of this video, I'm going, oh. So, anyway, that is really the end of this video, y'all. At the end of this interview, I'm pretty sure I'll be interviewing myself again. But anyway, y'all have a great, great day wherever you may be in the world. And this is Andrea James, Student Extraordinaire, signing off, and I will see you. Here's that.